Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest, and another reselling video coming your way today. Like the thumbnail says, is the eBay app broken and can eBay fix it? I don't know about you guys, but I've been having problems with the eBay app, and I'm going to tell you what type of problems. And you're going to probably say down in the comments down below, uninstall it, reinstall it. I did it 3 times. I was going to do a video comparing Google Lens to eBay photo search, and I couldn't do it because I can't get the photo search to work on my iPhone. Now, I don't know if it's an iOS issue or what. Maybe down in the comments down below, maybe you can let me know if you're having the same problems. What we're going to do, we're going to try to scan a couple items on both platforms and see if they work. So let's just get set up on my little table here. I'll grab a couple of items that have barcodes and that are newer items that eBay should pick up. Anyways, let's check that out. Okay guys, we're going to try to do this with 2 different items on both platforms. So here we have a Playmobil stunt show, and let's pull up the app. So this is the eBay, so you can see it, eBay image. I have it on image. So let me take a picture of this here. It's a Playmobil stunt show, brand new in the box. And look at the garbage I'm getting. Nothing even close. Now if we go into the filters, and I've messed with filters, I've messed with other things. Let's go to sold and completed items. And again, nothing to do with it. Now, if we were to go in, and I'm not going to use the barcode, I'm just going to type in Playmobil. Let's see, Playmobil stunt show, there you go. So now it comes up, you see it there with no issues. Let's go to sold. Actually, I'm going to have to put the model in because this is, what is it, 70? We got to put that in there, 70551. Search. There we go. Found it. Sold for $46. So now let's go to Google Lens. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Google Lens and see if Google Lens can identify the item. There we go. We got a photo. And right away, there we go. We found it right away. So the first one didn't work. So let's try another one. Let's go back out of here. Let's change the item up. Okay, so here we're going to do the second one. First, we're going to go back to eBay. And this is a Minecraft Ultimate Ender Dragon. I think that's what that is. Let's go back to eBay. I'm going to go back to the photo. So we're back to the image. So I'm going to take a picture of it. And nothing even close. There's something close there. I don't know if it's picking up the picture, but it's not finding it at all. And if we go to filter, and if we go to sold and completed items, and we're getting books. So nothing, not even close. So let's go back to Google Lens. Let me get out of here. Let's take a picture. There we go. And there we go. We found it. Yeah, it's absolutely driving me bonkers why that feature's not working. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's isolated to iOS, Apple software. I did a Google search, and there's some articles on it being the Apple software not compatible with it, but I can't see that happening and why eBay wouldn't fix it. If eBay, if you're watching, try to fix this thing for us. It really is a tool for us resellers, and we need it in our back pocket. Anyways, guys, part 2 of the video coming up. I didn't mention it in the thumbnail. I'm going to show you 4 or 5 unique items I sold in the last 10 days, and a couple of them are really cool, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So let's go take a look. Okay, guys. I'm going to show you, I didn't pull a lot. I wanted to pull some unique items that I found that you would find interesting, I think. You know, we all sell toys and electronics and everything else and sports cards and media, but these are one-offs I think that you won't come across that much, but if you do, they do sell. So let's take a look at the first one. It's a vintage Coleman lantern metal case. So these vintage Coleman lanterns that everybody's making great money off of selling online, this is the metal case that you carry it around in. Now, from what I understand, these do not survive very well in the wild. They're rusted out pretty much. This one here is one of the better ones I've ever seen. There's the bottom, it's not rusted. There's the inside bottom that's not rusted. So very interesting little piece here. Never seen one before, like like I said, out and about picking. But I got this one. I think I paid $5.99. Somebody bought it for $39.99. That's the going rate, it looks like, for it in this condition. But a guy in the UK wanted to buy it, and the shipping was too high, so I ended up selling it to somebody in Florida. But it's on its way to its home. But very unique, very different, and I wanted to share it with you. Now, here is something I included because when we're in the stores, we kind of overlook items that we're not very, I guess, educated on. Maybe that's the word. And I always like to pull weird stuff off the shelf and then scan it and find out what it sells for. And here's one of them. This is an OEM front wheel drive axle pull adapter. They're selling it for $2.99 at the thrift store. And this is complete. This is all that comes in the box, is this nut and this part. And it was pre-owned, but it was in great condition. And I sold it for $24.11. Would I pick this up again? Absolutely 100%. This is something that I would get again. Very fast flip and very different. That's why I like it. So the next thing I want to show you is this here. Cameras. You know I love to sell vintage cameras. Here's one. This one's made in the USSR. It's not the first camera I ever found that was made in the USSR. I couldn't test this. It had some damage in when you look through the viewfinder, the little glass lens was dirty. I couldn't clean it up. I think it's actually cracked in there. So the shutter did work. I sold it as is for parts and repair. Interior was clean. The lens was decent. And I just sold to a guy in Quebec. Actually, he paid for it. I got $69.11 for it. I think I got 20 bucks into the whole thing, guys. Not a big money maker, but still, vintage cameras for parts and repair are very good items. And I've got one more camera to show you in a second. Now, here's another one. I found this. This is a Montreal Fire Department Super Chieftain safety helmet. This is an actual fireman's helmet, and it was number 3. It was a lieutenant, and I'll show you. It had some wear to it. But look in the inside. Let's take a look. Look at that. Look at the age. I don't know how old this is. Maybe somebody that's watching this video can let me know. I didn't indicate the age. I just said it was vintage. I had a couple offers on it, but I'm going to give you a little bit of a backstory. This was in the showcase at a Value Village, and they had a price for $24.99. I couldn't believe it was that cheap, but there was 3 layers of stickers or prices on it. So I guess they priced it high, and I didn't know when I bought it. I took it home, I got in the truck, and I started peeling the stickers back. The oldest sticker, the first one, was $129. So I guess they couldn't sell it, and they just kept on lowering the price. Anyways, I think I took a best offer for $110. Actually, somebody from Montreal bought it, so I'm glad it's going to that province. I don't know if they're a member of the fire department out there, and this is something that they're going to put in their man cave or whatever. But still, I thought it was a real cool item to share with you guys. If you ever see them out there, I Googled some other ones I looked up some other ones on eBay. They can fetch $8,000-$9,000, guys. So if you're out at yard sales and whatnot, estate sales, keep an eye out for these. Now here's my last item. And why I included this is a vintage rare Polaroid camera, okay? It's a Polaroid 4000. And it comes with, I'm going to show you, I'm just going to try to show you here. That's the lens. The bottom, there's the top of the Polaroid. You can see the top is cracked a little bit. There's the inside. So this black base down here, see where it says Aries Coin Stage? So when you put this thing together, okay, it stands about, I guess, this high, and what it was made for is to take Polaroid photos of coins, actual like coins, dollars, nickels, pennies. That's what this was for. I couldn't test it. It was missing parts. It did have the manual, like it had this paperwork, which was pretty unique. And from what I understand, a lot of these, the manuals or the paperwork goes missing. So anyways, I put it on for $149.99. I think I got 110 or 120 bucks, and I picked it up for $30. So it was a decent flip. And I love finding these weird types of cameras. Well, there you have it, guys. Let me know if you liked the video. Give it a big thumbs up. Back to the app again down below. Let me know. I'm just lost why it's not working. I loaded it, unloaded it, I reloaded the app. I've done a lot of things. I went through the settings and I couldn't get it to work. I don't know what's going on. But again, if you have an idea, put it down below. I much appreciate it. All right, guys. Until next time, it's Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. Everybody stay safe, and we'll talk to you on the next video.